What's going on, guys? It's me, Fan 2016 here, and today we have some important news that I'm going to be telling you guys in discussion with the Airliners International 2024 convention. Super excited to dive down into this newsletter. This is going to be the first newsletter for 2024 for Airliners International 2024 from the World Airline Historical Society. So, I'm really excited to dive down into this. So, yeah. Really excited, and we're just about 3 months away until Airliners International 2024. So exciting stuff right here. Well, it's March right now as it is recording, so maybe like 4 months away before the the convention itself. But I'm just super excited to dive down because we're inching closer to Airliners International 2024. So really excited to see what's up here for this newsletter. So with that being said, let's get started. Now, before I get started right away, I do want to say I'm keeping this video as one recording, so if ever I mess up, then I do apologize, but I'll try to make sure that I'll read through all these words properly. So with that being said, let's get started. So yeah, we're gonna see this newsletter. Once again, this is from the World Airline Historical Society Incorporated. This was published or sent on March 7th, 2024 at 11:42 a.m., which is basically 22 hours ago as this recording. I'm recording this the day after this was sent, so yeah. As you can see, the first thing you'll see is, of course, MCI 2024 47th year, Kansas City, USA, June 26th to the 29th at the Hilton Kansas City Airport Hotel. And then, yeah, it's just like the flyer, something like that, just like the logos and all that. So, we're gonna get started with all these paragraphs right here. I'll read through them one by one. So we're gonna get started. So let's start off with the first paragraph. It says, all of us at AI 2024 MCI, okay, let me read it again. I do apologize. Yeah. So, let me start reading this. So, all of us at AI 2024 MCI hope the past few months finds you well and good. We know it's been a while, but as we get closer to tour sign up, it's time for an update. So, we're gonna get started with all these various paragraphs. So that's basically the intro for this, the introduction for this message right here. So we're gonna get started with some registration stuff. So it says, our new system for general registration sign-up is now online. This will make it easy for you to change your registration details and add tours and events with ease. Make sure to sign up for an account to make registration simple and easy. Instructions of creating an account will come after the initial registration request is submitted. So, as I pull up on one of these links right here, so this is the registration tab for the Airliners International 2024 convention. So let me go through all these again. I think I may have gone through this on my first Airliners International video for 2024. So 3-day registration costs $70. It includes a welcome party admission, eligible tours and contests, show booty bag, and other show souvenirs. So that's basically what the 3-day registration offers. Next up, you have the 3-day registration and banquet. So basically, all benefits from the 3-day registration as mentioned previously, but then you got the Saturday night banquet as well. So basically you can attend the banquet with this money right here. So it costs $150. I think I already said that the 3-day registration is $70. I'm not sure if I said it beforehand, but that's what it is. Next up, you got an early buyer registration, which costs $90, and here's the description. This opportunity must be requested by vendor table holders and early admission during vendor table setup for buying, selling, and before show hours. Welcome party only, which is basically $25, and yeah, you could just, go to the welcome party only. That's basically it. Yeah. And then the banquet only is $90. And then general admission, and this is just basically for free. Well, not technically for free, because it costs. So daily walk-in and admissions will be available during general admission hours. Not eligible for any tours, contests, or show events. Fare costs $10 per person per day. Aviators aged 12 and under are free with an adult. Tickets can be purchased at the show. No advanced registration is needed. And here are all the openings and closings for the general admission. So from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It will be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then Friday and Saturday will be, Friday it will open at 9 a.m. But then it closes 6 p.m. on a Friday and 3 p.m. on a Saturday. And here's some vendor information, the vendor table information right here. Island table costs $85, wall table costs $95, and the vendor table helper is for free right here. So yeah, that's kind of your description. I know it's been a while since my last AI 2024 video, but those are all the registration information that you need to know. So yeah, now we're gonna get into more information right here. Next up, we're gonna be looking at is this. So it says, we have completed the upgraded of our show management system. You should have received an email notice from payment of show tables and registrations. If you have received this notice, please complete your registration payment by March 31. After then, we'll release your tables for new table requests. If you have not received this notice, please click here to let us know. So I think this paragraph is stating that, I think this is just only for the vendor table people. So people who purchase some vendor tables, you can click here for your registration payment right here. And if you've not received this email, then you could click here to let them know. So this is only for people who are going to be doing vendor tables at the convention. So it's not like us who wants to go to this reservation right here. Mainly it's like for like retailers like West Coast Diecast, DG Pilot, the Texan Airplane Store. They would like purchase this. So if you are a retailer, then you can go through here. But if you want to like be there to sell some of your models, then you can also click here too. Alright, so the next paragraph talks about the hotel. So let's begin. Our Hilton Hotel bookings have been very strong. Right now, we have limited availability for Wednesday and Thursday. If you see the unavailable message, try changing the booking details or booking dates. We are working on a second show rate hotel. You'll receive notice as soon as it is bookable. So, the Hilton Hotel is still available for some, but yet again, it's limited availability on Wednesday and Thursday. So, as you can see, if I can like pull up the tab that shows you the Kansas City Hotel. So here it is. So this is the Hilton Kansas City Airport Hotel. It's located at this location right here. And then you can book your reservations right here. And you can also click on hotel information. And I do have the tab for that. So here it is right here. So here are some various pictures of the Kansas City Airport Hotel. You can see some of the rooms, which kind of nearly is almost similar to the one in like DFW in the like the Hyatt Regency. It's kind of similar to that almost, but yet again it looks different from the inside of the rooms. And then you got this is where like I'm thinking this is where you get your food, and then this is like the bar, and they also have a pool which is very nice, so you can go for a swim, and it's indoors, which is nice. The pool in the Hyatt Regency is outdoors, but I think some people may have went to the pool, but I didn't, but I would like to. Yeah. And then you got your conference office, and here are all the ballrooms. I think this is where all like the convention stuff will be. And then you have some other pictures right here. So that's the rooms right there. And yeah, very nice hotel here in Kansas City. And well, I haven't experienced it in person, but it should look nice. And as you can see, you can once again book your registration by clicking on this button right here. And what's nice about this hotel, it has free breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and parking, which is it's an absolute win for airliners this year. So yeah, you get all of these stuff right here. Super rate for $139 a night for Wednesday, June 25 to Saturday, June 29th for single double occupancy. And then yeah, but on that, make sure to get those reservations booked. So yeah, you can get your you can book your hotel as early as now, but just keep in mind that some of these bookings, these reservations will be marked as unavailable, so try to purchase them as early as you can, because they might run out at some point, like really quick, so make sure to get those in before they're gone. Next up, we have another paragraph, which is going to be an exciting event on Friday, and it's titled, The Barbecue Returns. So we're going to have very interesting barbecue stuff at Kansas City, so let's read this paragraph. We have planned another Friday night at the Props Barbecue, Friday night, June 28th, this year at the TWA Museum at Kansas City Downtown Airport, MKC. The barbecue includes RT bus transportation from the Hilton Hotel to MKC, admission to the entry TWA Museum, catered Kansas City barbecue, and cash beer soda bar. The barbecue will be limited to 200 attendees. If you do not have you do not have to be a registered attendee for this event. The details on cost and bookings will be emailed with tour booking information. The traditional welcome party will... Hang on, I gotta read this last sentence. So it says, the traditional welcome party will be on Thursday night, separated tickets required. So, we're gonna be having a Kansas barbecue, Friday night at the Props Barbecue at the TWA Museum at the Kansas City Downtown Airport. Now, from what I'm seeing, I think they did this way back in like 2008, like way back then. So that's like an event they had in 2008 doing Airliners International at Kansas City. So it's making a return here for 2024, and I'm eager to see on how that looks like. Now, judging from like this small event, basically, we're gonna be having some barbecue in like the area where like TWA's planes are. So like more in particular the turboprop airplanes. So like those piston-driven airplanes and all like the planes TW operated back then. So it's gonna be very interesting. So we can just like sit here, eat some barbecue while we talk about planes and learn the history of TWA and the operations of that plane in general. So probably might be eating barbecue while talking about a TWA Super Constellation or maybe a TWA DC-3. So really cool stuff right here for the barbecue Friday night party right there. And it's gonna be very fun overall. So I'm excited to hopefully attend that event. Once again, it is limited to 200 attendees. So yeah, and you do not have to be a registered attendee for this event. You can just like, I'm guessing you can just like come in and then you can like eat some barbecue. And that's basically it. So yeah, that's the Kansas City Friday night at the Props barbecue at the TWA Museum. Now we're gonna move on to a couple of more extra, well, the last paragraph right here. And it's kind of like talking about like all these other collectible shows. So the spring airline, hang on, okay. So let me reread it. Okay, let's start reading. So the spring airline show season is well underway. Come see the AI 2024 MCI table at the SFO show Saturday, March 9th. So as of this recording, that is tomorrow. And unfortunately, I cannot come, probably because I'm saving up for airliners. But there's also going to be one, well, going off topic for airliners, but SFO show on Saturday. Unfortunately, I cannot attend that. I would love to attend that show, but I'd rather just save up for other things and Airliners International than just like spending a lot of models. But I will hopefully attend the one in September. So September 21, 2024, the second SFO Airline Collectible Show. So hopefully that's in the works. But other than that, I wish I could attend the March 9 one, but I had other plans. So yeah, you can visit the AI 2024 MCI table at the SFO show on March 9th and the Dallas show on Saturday, April 20th. And they also have a MCI table, Airliners International table there. Details on these two shows and other upcoming airline shows can be found at the bottom of this email. And yeah, and regards from Chris Limmer himself, Steve, and Bill, your Airliners 2024 MCI team. So really nice information that I'm seeing right here for Airliners 2024. We got some amazing events that are going to be happening, and I'm just super excited to see what's up with those. And we're not really much done yet. And yeah, we're not much done yet with this whole like newsletter. So we're gonna go into more. So we're moving on to like the next one. So here's the next paragraph right here. This talks about the tours, and it says, we have scheduled tours for Jet Midwest at MCI, the TWA Museum at 10 Richards Road, the Amelia Earhart Museum, and the Amelia Earhart Hangar and Museum, the TriStar Experience on November 9010 Tango Echo, and the NWS Aviation Weather Center, and more. So these are all the tours that are going to be happening for Airliners International 2024. I think there might be also a Ram tour as well, I hope, but for now, these are all like the tours that are going to be scheduled for the Kansas City show. So you can see all these right there. We are also expanding our seminar program into Wednesday. We'll post a list in the next few weeks. All tours feature bus transportation for the Hilton Hotel. We hope to have the tours listed and booking information posted by the end of March. So we're gonna have to wait until like late March to see more information about the tours. We have many other tour opportunities to offer for the wonderful Kansas City attractions, such as the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art, the National World War I Museum, Historical Union Station, a Kansas City Cleveland Royals Guardians baseball game, and Kansas City Monarchs minor league game. So these are basically like all like the other attractions outside of the airliner stuff that you can also attend to. So really nice to see some stuff right there. If there's enough interest, we'll work on organizing transportation and group rates in these attractions. Please email, you can email this and let us know your interest. And Kansas City offers so many, Kansas City offers so much for every Abe geek and non-Abe geek, as well as a lot of fantastic barbecue. And once again, here is all like the information about the hotels at the Hilton, and you can click here to book, as mentioned previously on that other link. And then you have some other stuff. Basically goes over like the information of Kansas City International Airport, and then yeah, all the other extra stuff right there, and all the information about the Hilton Hotel. Once again, free breakfast and free Wi-Fi and parking. And then you can, yeah, basically everything's pretty much the same. And you can also download the print copies of the 11x17 posted below, so you can see right there. And just want to like go through all this, and it's very nice. I will say it's very nice. I do love all the various pictures right here. Projects can be from Dallas from last year, and then of course you got the TWA Super Constellation right there with the Kansas City background right there. Going to Kansas City, and yeah, really nice information right here to really describe Kansas City. And then you got basically MCI, the whole like scenery of MCI right there. And then you got some extra stuff right there. And then you got all the collectible shows right here. You got the San Francisco Memorabilia Airplane Show and all that, March 9th, 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And it's located at the Best Western Gross Vendor Plus. So if you're located in California, basically Northern California, or if you're close to the Bay Area, then you can attend this collectible show. Once again, we'll have to scratch that off. I will cancel that show, but I will most likely attend the September one, which I'm going to go through later. And as you can see, more collectible shows. Here are Aero Collector 2024, March 16 to 17. It'll be held in Paris, France. Heathrow Aircraft Enthusiast Fair, March 24th, of course, in the UK. Maastricht Aviation Collector Fair, Saturday, April 6, 2024. That's going to be in the Jet Center, Hoortzeweg. I'm not sure where that is, but yeah. Then you got the Toronto Aviation and Airline Collectible Show, which of course it's going to be held in Toronto, Canada. And then you got some collectible show in Germany. And then you got all the other international stuff, international collectible shows right here. Dallas Fort Worth Airline Collectible Show will be held on April 20th, 2024 at the Doubletree by Hilton at DFW Airport North. So I know Connor's going to be there. Of course, he goes to Dallas all the time. So it's no explanation. I think he might also be going with Dylan or Planespire DK and Sean Spiding. And then you got the London Gatwick Chicago Airline Collectible Show will be held on May 11th, 2024 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Holiday Inn Elk Grove Village. Then you got the first annual LAX Los Angeles Collectible Show and sale starting on June 1st of 2024. And yeah, this Aviation LAS, or my buddy Eduardo, did went to the LAX Collectible Show on January 20th. So there's going to be another one, and I hope he does attend this, but yet again, we haven't heard, well, of course, Aviation LAS will decide if he's gonna go there from his YouTube channel. You can go check him out. My buddy Ed is like very into like aviation and all things LAX and all that, Las Vegas as well. So it's gonna be held at the Embassy Suites by Hilton Hotel at LAX South. So yeah, here's your LAX Collectible Show, June 1, right there. Then you got the Brussels Aviation Collectible Show, Manchester Aviation Fair, right there. 2024 Cleveland Airline Collectible Show will be held on August 24th. At the Best Western Plus from 9 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. You got the Newark and New York Area Airline Collectible Show, which will be held on Saturday, September 7th, 2024 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Holiday Inn North. And then you got the San Francisco Airline Memorabilia and Airplane Mall Show, which will be held on September 21st, 2024. So this is the second San Francisco Airline Memorabilia Show of the year. It'll be last from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the same location as the one in March 9th. And I may consider try to attend this. Of course, like I did not attend the fall one last year, but if everything goes according to plan, then I will be attending the San Francisco Airline Memorabilia Show on September 21. It's not really 100% confirmed that I'll be going, but I would love to attend that one-day collectible show. I have not went to any one-day collectible show at all, but it's gonna be fun, and I'm just super excited to talk about this collectible show for you guys if I have the chance to go there. So that's your San Francisco second of the year, and here's the 37th annual Atlanta Airline Collectible Show, which will be held in October. Which of course it'll be held in the Delta Flight Museum on October 5 right there. You got the MSP Airline Collectible Show as well, October 12th. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the one for Atlanta will be 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then you got the Toronto Aviation Collectible Show, the second one of the year, October 20th, 2024, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then you got the Frankfurt Aviation and Airline Collectible Show on November 9th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then you got all the other Amsterdam Aviation Fair right there, which will be held on February 23rd, 2025. So we already got a scheduled date for that one. And yeah, thank you for thank you for your continued support of our hobby and WAHS by attending these shows. And then yeah, and then you have all these like pictures right here, Northwest Airlines and all that. So that's it for this newsletter right here. So overall, I'm just super excited to see what Airliners International 2024 has to offer. The Friday nights at the barbecue at the TWA Museum is gonna be an exciting one, and hopefully I can attend that. If ever like there's enough attendees for me. Once again, 200 vendors, 200 attendees for that event right there. And yeah, but other than that, we got some nice information for Airliners International from the Worldwide Airline Historical Society team right there, and the Airliners International 2024 team as well. So I'm excited to see what this whole event has to offer, and we're gonna get more newsletters as Airliners International inches in closer. Once again, we're about like 4 months or 3 months away until Airliners International 2024. So I'm really excited to discuss more about this later when the next newsletter comes. But other than that, what a nice newsletter from the AI team, and I'm looking forward to more, and I'm looking forward to read more information for Airliners International 2024 as we inch closer to that convention at Kansas City International Airport. And I'll also announce my plans for Airliners International 2024 if ever I get the chance to go to Airliners International 2024. In that case, I don't have like a full announcement if I'll be going there or not, but I'll let you guys know as well. I'll let you guys know a month from now. So with that being said, that's gonna do it for this video. So overall, once again, great newsletter, and I'm excited to see more newsletters for Airliners International 2024 as we inch closer to that convention. So that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss a video like this anytime soon. And don't forget to check out, I know this is kind of like, this is kind of in line with Airliners International, but you can also check out my Airliners International 2023 playlist as well. But you can also check out my Airliners International 2024 playlist too, because I'm getting some videos in there, and I'm looking forward to adding more videos as more of these newsletters comes in. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Anyways, good night.